definitely do start in the name of God Almighty. And each day I have been telling that let us thank God for blessing us with yet another day. Because the reality is that no one knows if we will live to see through the next moment. And that's exactly what happened yesterday. It is for all of us just news, but for the families, what nightmare, what pain. But the least we can do as a group of citizens and human beings, let us have a silent prayer and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless all those people who are not with us anymore in the yesterday's plane crash. The rest their soul in peace. Please let's all pray for them. And the beauty and the blessing that God has given human beings, that although each one of us know that, in fact, although none of us know when would be our last breath on this earth, but if we start focusing on it, we will not get anywhere. You will always think, oh, I'm not going to do this because you never know, I could die next moment, I will die tomorrow. The beauty of what human, and that's what the civilization is, the result of that. Even knowing this, we keep giving and contributing and making this world a better place. And I believe I will not be wrong in saying, if that is to the best of our ability, we have tried to do that. 15 days ago, many of you were total strangers. And we have been telling you that by the end of the 15 days, we shall feel like one big family. Not like brothers and sisters, but one big Montessori family. And we all have something in common, and that is the child. We are here to discover the child, to learn about the child, and I'm sure after getting Maria Montessori's philosophy, your attitude towards the child would have changed. We will see him with the person who is the creator of the adult. And you've been hearing about the child, the subject, and there would be lots. Today is a very important day for you because you've done a lot, you've participated in so many things, and there are results, there are awards, and there is appreciation. So we will continue linking yesterday to today. Yesterday was the big event that you gave your test. And the LMI team, late, rain, thunder, lightning, we were there checking the papers, coming up with the results, and the results are there. And I will request Shameen to call out the results.
As all other mornings, I hope this is again a fine morning for you. Definitely, this morning is not a good morning for those families who have lost their lives. May God rest all their souls in peace and give their families patience. This workshop is going to end. But question cropped in my mind. What did we learn? Because we are learning as well. as Dr. Maria Montessori gave this world a great philosophy, but he always says she is learning from the child. We, the followers, the Montessorians, are again learning from those who have least idea about Montessori philosophy. How do they react? How do they behave? What their attitude remains? That will definitely give us an indication that what is the impact of Dr. Maria Montessori's philosophy. Sometimes I become very astonished to see the reaction of the people. But definitely, Rome was not built in a day. It takes time to follow, to digest, and definitely the end result is always positive. This is the beauty of this system and philosophy. I always feel myself the most lucky person on this earth who has been bestowed with the duty of giving the mankind to transfer one of the best system and philosophy. Yesterday, we tested you. We tried to find out, did you understood this philosophy? Did you understood the concept of Dr. Maria Montessori's system? And I mentioned that maximum marks last 15-16 years achieved was around about 146 or 147 or 145, I don't remember that, but it was like that. Surprisingly, I would say that was the effect of the weather. Because weather was very fascinating and definitely it had a very positive result, and the maximum marks achieved was 149. Out of 150. That result has again boosted my morale and the efforts to put forward best of my ability. I'm really very proud of you. There were two categories. One were students, LMI students, and the other guest participants. Now let me just give you a little bit about the concept of these seminars and workshops. Basically, these workshops and seminars we conduct for our students. It's being done throughout the world. Every organization, big organizations like London Montessori International in England, American Montessori, etc., etc. They are conducting these kind of workshops and mainly for the participants, mainly for the students, but definitely they invite the guests. We also do it. And this is the moment. I would like to stop here because my wife is coming. My beloved daughter and my Zunera. For this organization to continue and grow, obviously. So I'm not sad. She is not yet participating. But definitely she is feeling that her father is doing something exceptional, and she feels let him do it. Ultimately, she has to do it. So this is what this is only my guide, and I'm proud of this lady, definitely. Right. So, thank you very much.
Okay, Montessori is actually a family affair. Dr. Mario Montessori, she was only blessed with no souvenirs right now, please. Dr. Mario Montessori, she was also only blessed with one child, Mario Montessori, senior. And maybe if it wasn't for him, the system would have dissolved somewhere in the hands of strangers. So God plans His things in the right way, and inshallah, that future is definitely there when this LMI will be carried on from generation to generation, and we are seeing it all in front of us. We are seeing the past, that 21 years of hard work of the Shamim, and that's basically Mr. and Mrs. Shamim, and right now the present is heading towards in the hands of Anila Shamim, inshallah. As he said, yes, let her be happy with what she is doing, but sooner or later it's going to be. And then there would come a point when she will be standing here and speaking that let her carry on for as long as she likes, because sooner or later it's going to go on in the hands of little Zunaira Shamim and so on, inshallah. So with that, it would be our honor right now, and really we really thought and pondered who could be the right person to invite as a chief guest. And sometimes you are looking here and there for solution when the answer is right there under your own nose. So just the right candidate. I request Mr. Anila Shamim to address the Thank you.